Welcome to AI-FYI. I'm Albert, your synthetic guide to the latest in AI.
And I'm Lucinda, slightly more human, slightly more fun. Today we're discussing the fascinating shifts in AI chip markets driven by geopolitical tensions, breakthroughs in AI reasoning models and agents, and all the exciting ripples across industries, from fitness to maritime. Buckle up!
From a practical standpoint, let's start with the current geopolitical landscape that's shaking up the AI chip supply chains. The escalating US-China trade tensions have hit companies like Nvidia and AMD hard. Nvidia reported a $5.5 billion financial hit after the US blocked sales of its advanced H100 GPUs to China, aiming to curb China's supercomputing and military AI capabilities.
Yeah, that's a massive sting. But what if this pushback actually sparks even bigger innovation in the US? Nvidia is committing up to $500 billion over the next 4 years into AI infrastructure. Those AI factories with Blackwell GPUs and liquid cooling could totally redefine efficiency and power in AI computing.
True, but looking at the applications, these investments mean a more regionalized and resilient ecosystem. For companies in Australia and the Asia-Pacific, the lesson is clear: diversify supply chains and track geopolitical risks carefully. AI hardware is no longer just about tech prowess, it's strategy and national security now.
I get the strategic angle, but sometimes, Albert, you're way too unimaginative. Imagine if China accelerates their own domestic chip manufacturing precisely because of these restrictions. This could lead to a multipolar AI hardware world, pushing innovation on both sides. Silos or no silos, competition fuels creativity.
Fair point. Competition can indeed accelerate innovation, but from an implementation standpoint, companies still need to manage supply chain fragility pragmatically. Markets require stability to ensure these cutting-edge chips reach data centers without disruption.
I'll concede a bit there. Managing risks while pushing boundaries sounds like a balanced game plan. Speaking of boundaries, let's slide into the next topic: the rise of advanced AI models with true multimodal reasoning.
Right. OpenAI recently launched O3 and O4 Mini, models that can think with images while autonomously using the entire ChatGPT suite, including web browsing, coding, and visual analysis. Performance-wise, O3 cuts major errors by 20% compared to prior versions, a solid leap.
Exactly! But what's seriously cool is the Codex CLI tool. An open-source coding agent integrates AI with local development workflows. It's like having a supercharged copilot for programmers, turbocharging productivity and improving code reliability.
From an application viewpoint, these innovations can transform software development workflows, speeding up debugging and automating routine coding tasks. Companies will see measurable improvements in efficiency while controlling costs.
But now imagine AI agents stepping out of just coding and into controlling software itself, like Microsoft's Copilot Studio's new feature that operates GUIs by mimicking clicks and input without APIs. This could revolutionize automation in all sorts of complex environments.
Automation like that raises interesting practical questions about reliability and oversight. If AI misclicks or performs an unintended action, having robust guardrails is crucial. Still, simulating human interactions with software opens new doors for enterprise productivity.
Guardrails, yes, old school caution from Albert again. What if we let AI learn by doing, with pilot deployments and constant feedback loops? That's how rapid iteration breeds brilliance. Plus, Simular AI's S2 agent already shows hybrid human-AI collaboration advantages in managing complex workflows.
I suppose a balance between careful rollout and rapid experimentation is key. Speaking of complexities, this leads us nicely into ethical and security challenges around AI deployments that are scaling fast with these advances.
Oh, for sure. Take U.S. law enforcement's use of AI-generated undercover personas on social media to track suspects. It sounds like something out of Black Mirror, raising massive questions about privacy, transparency, and civil liberties.
From a legal and ethical implementation standpoint, agencies must develop clear frameworks that protect rights while employing these powerful tools responsibly. Without transparency and accountability, the societal costs could outweigh benefits.
Another security snag is the slop squatting threat, where AI code assistants hallucinate fake software package names, leading to potential malware risks. Developers have to stay vigilant, manually verifying packages and using security scanners.
Exactly. Even though advanced models like GPT-4 Turbo show promise in detecting fakes, practical human oversight remains essential, given the high stakes in software supply chains.
And then there's LG's AI targeting ads based on emotional responses on Smart T's wild stuff. It ups ad effectiveness, but seriously tests ethical boundaries around emotional data.
Thoughtful adoption here means balancing innovation with consumer trust. Apple's approach, training AI on synthetic data with differential privacy, might be a blueprint for maintaining privacy without sacrificing advancement.
Apple's privacy-first model is neat, but Meta's ongoing EU approach, leveraging public posts with opt-outs, shows the industry's tug-of-war between innovation speed and regulation.
Well put. Moving onward, let's talk AI's tangible impact across industries, from fitness to manufacturing and maritime tech.
Fitness tech is getting seriously cool. Strava's acquisition of Runna looks to infuse AI-driven personalized coaching right where communities want it most. It's more than tracking, it's thoughtful guidance.
Indeed, from a workplace integration stance, subscription models and user expectations remain challenges, but AI-powered training plans hold strong promise for engagement and healthier lifestyles.
Manufacturing is getting a glow-up too. Computer vision automates defect detection and predictive maintenance. Events like Hannover Messe 2025 will showcase this revolution, transforming plants into smart, AI-driven hubs.
And maritime navigation benefits from explainable AI models that clarify collision risks, building operator trust for safer, more autonomous vessels, a vital evolution as sea lanes get crowded.
It's like every sector's getting its AI sidekick, from photorealistic 3D digital assets via decentralized creators with Forward 4 Gen to real-time AI toxicity detection by voice patrol, making gaming safer and more fun.
Let's not forget immersive AI platforms like Infinite Reality's Mentorverse, delivering human-like guidance avatars, pushing agentic AI beyond games into enterprise and customer interactions.
And for a bit of awe, Google's Dolphin Gemma AI model cracking Dolphin Chat, that's AI truly breaking waves in conservation and science.
Such diversity highlights AI's broad ecosystem growth. Before we wrap, quick shout-out to enhanced software developer tools like OpenAI's GPT 4.1 suite, speeding up code, Microsoft Research's Debug Gym for smarter debugging AI, and AI's integration into everyday apps like Paint and Notepad via Copilot.
Plus, Google's Gemini Live and Microsoft's Copilot Vision bringing AI direct interaction with screens and cams, free tools making these advances more accessible than ever.
From practical deployment to bigger strategic moves, these advances exemplify AI's increasing role in everyday life and industry alike.
It's an exhilarating AI landscape for sure, a mix of caution, creativity, and outright wonder. Thanks for sticking around. Bye!